I'm Maine Realtor Andy Moores. You and I are in the Jeep, and this is a fun real estate mission up in Maine. We're going to the lake. Not going to have a barbecue. I'm not getting in my swimsuit for this one. I'm not going to be getting the jet ski out and taking you tubing. What fun is that? We're going to show you a lake home for sale in Maine on a big waterfront property. You've got acreage. They tore down the existing, built a new place, wall of glass, cathedral ceilings. It's ooh la la, I guess is the category on this one. So stay tuned. We're going to the lake. Put some sunscreen on, get the grill going, or that's what you're going to do after you buy it, if this is something you like. And if it isn't, well, you went to the lake, you got distracted and had fun and dreamed about someday I'm going to buy a lake place. This could be someday, and if it isn't, if you know of someone that would like to buy a place on a Maine lake, please share this video. Home on a Maine lake. This is a vacation property that your friends will envy. You're going to really enjoy being smack dab right on the water's edge. When I go out to Drew's Lake, lucky to have a lake home out there, we go out the US Route 2A, the County Road or Smyrna Roadway. How come? I'm kind of on the west end of town, just works for me. Some people go out the Bangor Road, Route 2A, because they go by the country club. They like to play a couple holes of golf. This is where I grew up on the right. And I love going to Drew's Lake. I had friends that lived on the lake and spent my childhood there. So I know the lake is definitely one you're going to be happy with. How come? It's over 1,057 acres. It has 4 or 5 islands. Kids love to kayak, go out to the islands. They feel like they're Christopher Columbus or something. And they all have names that the kids give them, like Loon Island, Blueberry Island. Basically, I don't know about you, but I wanted my kids to grow up around the water, to swim like fish, to have a respect for the lake, but also to remember cousins coming to cookouts and family members that are still on earth to get together and give some friendly advice to the young little shavers. What's it like living on a Maine lake? You feel spoiled. You are on vacation until you have to go to work tomorrow. You're retired until you have to go to work tomorrow. No matter what time you get to the lake, it could be 8 o'clock at night, seeing a sunset. No matter what kind of day you have in the real estate warfare, I'm at the lake, the loons are singing, what a sunset, they're all different. You think about stuff. It's just great to be parked next to a body of water. Not a little lake, not a lake with a bunch of right-of-ways and you're 5 back. That's not really being waterfront. This property we're going to look at is not a starter camp. This Maine lake property is definitely top shelf. Big deck, like I said, a wall of glass. When you come out of the bedroom in the morning, bang, it hits you. You are at the lake. You see the leaves change color. There's a little snow overnight. You are right out in nature. Plus, they bought the land behind them. There's acreage that goes with it. So if you have lots of company, if someone's got a travel trailer, set her up right behind you. It's ideal for a family compound. So this is going to be something that who wouldn't want it? But it's all about, usually in real estate, timing. Timing is way more important than location. Nobody will have a problem with this location. The timing might be wrong. If you got kids going to college, you just changed jobs, you might be moving in a different direction, so you're not going to be able to use it. There's life factors that kick into play. But if you're just a few years from retirement, a lot of people buy these and use it as their camp, although this is an awfully nice camp. And then it's eventually their lake home, retirement home. This is Drew's Mountain. You're in the foothills. Those are fun trails up in the hills to explore on four-wheeler or snow sled. If we take a right, we go to the public boat launch. This is where you put your boat in. If you live on the lake year-round, you put your boat in once, take it out once, and if you just use it seasonally, probably about the same thing. The little lake is a lot calmer, so you can leave your boat out front. Some people put them on boat lifts, some people have pontoons, others just want to have a kayak. Jet skis are fun. It's a big lake, so you can have sailboats, you can land an airplane on it. It's pretty versatile when you have 1,057 acres. We just crossed the Maduxnikeg River, which comes off, technically, Drew's Lake, which is known on the maps, but no one will know what you're talking about, as Maduxnikeg Lake. So we are on the south shore of Drew's Lake, aka Maduxnikeg Lake. And we're not 3.5 miles in, which you can go that far, to the very dead end. It's actually in Oakfield. The last two camps are in Oakfield. We're on the New Limerick, Linnaeus end of things. We're at 101 South Shore Road. Does the town plow this road? Nope. We have a neat association. Mitch Holmes holds down the fort on the south shore. I'm actually on the north shore. And as long as you pay your road dues, you can get in and out of here. This road is plowed very well. This would be your first hill. And coming down off the other side, it's called Reed Hill. We put a lot of money into riparian plunge pools so that water, when it goes down a hill, it doesn't pick up speed and carry dirt into the little lake. It will hit a plunge pool, fill up, then hit another plunge pool, fill up, so it's slowly carrying the water down the hill. So we have a lot of blog posts about how to be a good steward. So that's the kind of people that live on the lake, is they protect the lake. They care about the lake. They give it to their kids in as good or better shape than they got it. Here's where we're going to turn on 101 South Shore Road to go into the lake place. See the sign with the numbers? Turn here. See the little carriage house? Someone's starting a little smudge next door. Must be barbecuing, or we're cleaning up from spring after a winter. I told you it was loaded with glass. There is no mistaking where you are. You're on a lake. This is Drew's Lake, the little lake. See the big deck on the front? Your living room comes into the rec room that opens to the dining area and the kitchen, cooking area. That's a gas stove. I use the word room loosely. It's more of an area. It makes the whole place feel a lot bigger. Your master bedroom. More glass on all sides, every angle. This was expertly built with plenty of land acreage around you, behind you. Nothing is going to spoil the solitude, the peace and quiet. Could this be made into 2 bedrooms? Or if you wanted to close it in, 3 or 4 bedrooms? Absolutely. How many bedrooms does your family need? Make comments down below. What's your situation? Lots of built-ins. You had to know the series of carpenters that all banded together, like the traveling Wilburys, to create this property. They were expert. Their names are inscribed. They created this labor of love. Are you looking for a place on the water for vacations? Maybe you're going to rent it out when you're not using it. Would this do the trick? Was this what you were dreaming of? It's turnkey. Please make comments down below. Share the video. If you need help with financing, if you want to know more about Aroostook County, that's why we're here. Here's your bathroom, a first floor bedroom. Tub and shower, and oversized. You have wood floors throughout. It's pretty low maintenance. One-piece fiberglass tub and shower unit. You have low-cost Houlton Water Company power too. Right off this bathroom is a bedroom with bunk beds. 2 of them. How many kids do you think will be using this place? Maybe you want to build a little guest bunkhouse up back. Double closet. When you rise and shine, whether you're in the first floor bedroom, come out of the bathroom, or you're up in the balcony, this is what greets you. There's a gas log fireplace stove to take the chill off. You'll find the kids are outdoors more, riding bikes, kayaking. They're not stuck on a device, sitting on a couch. Your loft balcony, the cathedral ceilings, the open living. This is a quality, well-built Maine vacation home. Here's where you grill. Did you say you wanted it medium rare? Pull up a chair. Let's go down by the water. Probably get the dock out this weekend. See the little rock wall? You are right smack dab on the water. Here's your shoreline on Drew's Lake. Welcome to 101 South Shore, Little Lake, Drew's Lake. See the little tool shed? That might be made into a little bunkhouse. This land behind you, part of your acreage. Acreage, all surveyed. It comes with the house on the lake in Maine. Plenty of parking. I'm Maine Realtor Andy Mooers. Thanks an awful lot for watching the Maine Real Estate channel. If you're a subscriber, we appreciate you being one, and if you're brand new, please consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to comment, like the video, look down below for the price, more information about the town, how to get a bank loan, all kinds of information. It's not just the lake property in Maine that you're purchasing, it's an area, an experience. It's something good for your life. There's something motivating you to make the move to the lake, to hear the loons, to take in sunsets, sunrises, to get out on the water, to fish, boat, sail. It's pretty hard not to like it. Water just seems to fix everything. Lake Place, for sale in Maine. Are you looking for a waterfront property listing? One that's not like your average camp or cottage?